Traders, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be going over the two stocks that I traded, so let's get into it. So now I'm sharing my screen. So we're taking a look at mRNA stock, and we're having SPY right next to it. And as you can see, mRNA I took it at 50, average cost 50, and I had a total P&L of $117. So if we pull into mRNA, we can see I had my average cost at $50, which I just showed you. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I had about a $1. Um, no, I had about 50 cents. So 50 cents was my stop loss. Um, I took it at 50. Why? Because we had a market open support, found a top, and had a continuation to the downside with a series of lower highs, lower high, and now this was acting as a lower high and a consolidation above 50. I took this position, 50-cent risk. Um, I actually I took my trade off pretty early. If I'm not mistaken, I probably got out for a 60-cent profit. So selling about here. I waited for this candle to close. We had an opening green candle, as you can see, and I end up taking a partial roughly here for my 60-cent profit. And we had a continuation. I had about 50 shares riding, and the 50 shares riding, I end up selling out over here. Now, usually what I like to do is set my stop to break even and let my shares have just leg room if the trade wanted to continue its momentum to the downside, that I would have some shares at least riding. I didn't in this case, and I actually paid for it because it ended up dropping like 4 points, which would have been an extra $200 on this trade by itself. Didn't manage this the greatest, but it was a great idea. I took profits where it made sense, and just gotta let some shares ride next time. But you can clearly see the correlation on the SPY in mRNA. The breakdown candle was at 1028. So if we go over here and look for a 1028 candle, 1028 was creating a higher low. SPY was creating a higher low after getting rejected from this level, creating a higher low, and I was breaking down of this. So this was mRNA was an outperformer on this day, and clear selling pressure, as you can see throughout the day. So yep, that was mRNA. But taking a look at Nvidia, I took a position on Nvidia to the short side as well, and totaling about $72. I took two trades on Nvidia. The first trade brought me a little over $100, and the next trade actually took $30 away from me. So yeah, let's get into it by taking a look at where I took this trade. So I took this trade at the breakdown of 338 with a stop of about $2. So I had about a $2 stop. Um, I had a continuation of the move, pulled back, no biggie. I didn't sell. Um, at this point, I was a little more than my 1-to-1, almost hitting my 2-to-1. It came up pretty hard, really hard actually, and I was just giving it the benefit of the doubt. It was the second candle, and I was just seeing where this played out, being patient with this. So I got another green candle. It pushed up. I end up selling around here actually on this green candle. So, and I end up selling the rest of my shares out somewhere around here as well for $100 profit. Now I lost my $30 at 326.83, was about here. So now what I was looking for, I noticed huge selling pressure right here. So I tried to get in at this 327.30 level. I got filled in 50 cents late. So I actually would have took my partial because this would have been my 1-to-1. I was only risking $1 at this point, but getting filled in 50 cent late, I had no time to take a partial. Um, it's really just it's no big deal because I just came out. I managed to trade well, and I came out with a small loser and just saved my butt from that trade. So, and the reason why I took it there was it was trading under its support level over here, and now it's consolidating, looking for a breakdown. Quick snap to the downside, which ended up happening. Bad fill caused me to not to get the profits. I mean, to not get the profit I was looking for. But yep. Alright traders, that concludes the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, make sure to leave it down below. As well, I'll be leaving my Discord in the description. It's a community of traders, small community, but something I'm trying to grow into something bigger. If that interests you in any way, if you're looking to be surrounded by like-minded individuals that like to trade stocks or talk about stocks, it will be in the description. So once again, thanks for watching. Until next time.